This week in Destiny for January 25th, 2024, Bungie explains Rivens Wishes and the rewards you can earn starting next Tuesday. Also kicking off next week is the Moments of Triumph, and we gotta look at those rewards. A community sword challenge for an emblem, the winning wizards for Festival of the Lost sets, game to give, and much more. Let's take a look. We first begin with Rivens Wishes. This is new content that's been added since we heard about the delay of the final shape, and it'll launch next week at Reset. We all have things we'd wish for given the chance. Well, Guardians, Riven has made arrangements with Mara Sov to ensure you're rewarded for your efforts in fulfilling her final request. She left a series of challenges that will each reward you for your heroic deeds. Starting January 30th, players can visit Mara Sov to accept a weekly quest with a high-risk objective in the Dreaming City, such as completing Legend Lost Sectors or dungeons. Upon completing these weekly objectives, players can return to Mara to receive a wish token. Each week you can use this token to choose a prize from one of the 3 different categories. Category 1 is Last Wish Resonance. Choose a red border Last Wish raid weapon. So the Supremacy, Transfiguration, Apex Predator, Chattering Bone, Nation of Beasts, Techian Force, Tyranny of Heaven, and Age-Old Bond. Category 2 is Exotics. Choose a piece of Lightfall Year exotic armor. For Hunters, Speedloader Slacks, Pseudorachni's Facade, Triton Vice, and Mothkeeper's Wraps. For Titan, Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap, Abeyant Leap, Arbor Warden, and Pyrogale Gauntlets. And for Warlocks, the Wrathreathers, Swarmers, Cenotaph Mask, and Briarbine's Arms. And Category 3 is Miscellany. Choose from a variety of rewards listed below. A Lost Memento, Dawning Memento, Ascendant Shard, Ascendant Alloy, or Exotic Cipher. Rivens Wishes will offer new quests for 6 weeks, but you'll have time to complete them and earn rewards up through the final shape's release. Get all that your heart desires, O Guardian mine. So it's nice to get an update on what these wishes are. Each week you'll be able to get these tokens from these high tier activities and get some loot for it. I'm not sure if there's going to be any story involved. We'd like to discuss the story here on the channel, but you'll have some loot to go after. On January 30th, Moments of Triumph also returns with a collection of 30 challenges, celebrating everything you've been able to achieve this past year. If you've been active, you'll likely have already completed some of these triumphs, which just gets you closer to getting the 26 you'll need to earn the new title. Along the way, you'll also earn some event rewards, including the new Laurel Shell for your Ghost, the Fire Guild Quadriga Sparrow, and access to purchase the 2023 Moments of Triumph shirt. You can earn these rewards by completing the following. 5 triumphs gets you access to the Moments of Triumph shirt, 14 triumphs the Laurel Shell, 21 the Fire Guild Sparrow, and then the new seal and title and access to purchase the pin if you wish. Bungie has also thrown up a little sword challenge this week, and it starts today. As a community, we'll have to take down 7,777,777 enemies with swords. And while they can't pay us in coin, unfortunately, they have something better to offer. They're making the long-rumored Adventurous Spirit emblem available to all Guardians. Bungie will begin keeping tally today at 12 PM Pacific time, so take your swords out and start getting to work if you wish to acquire this emblem. Next up, the winning wizard sets for Festival of the Lost, which the community voted on. The theme this year is wizards, and because it can't just be any wizards, Bungie asked us to choose between evil and good wizards. The community has spoken, and now we have the definitive answer on which classes are evil and which are good. They had a 64% vote of hunters choosing the evil wizard. Warlocks were a bit more torn, with 54% choosing evil wizard, and the kind-hearted Titans punched the trend with 65% choosing good wizard. Me personally, I kinda like the good wizard for the hunter, but the community has spoken and this is what we have. It's a new year and we're starting it off right by launching the 5th edition of the Bungie Foundation's annual charity event, Game to Give. The incredible outpouring of support from the community has already smashed all previous campaign records, raising over $2 million in less than a week. We want to send an enormous thank you to everybody who has donated and helped fundraise to further the Bungie Foundation's mission and its impact across the globe. The fun continues next week as the official Game to Give livestream returns with some very special guests, including the voice of the Drifter himself live on set. The stream goes live on Thursday, February 1st at 10 AM Pacific time on the Bungie Foundation's new Twitch channel. Twitch drops will be active for this, so if you want to get this new emblem, make sure you have those enabled. Game to Give will continue through February 4th. You can show your support through donations or by fundraising with your community. As a reminder, they're offering a bunch of rewards this time around: 20 legacy emblems, a new emblem and ship, the Bloodstream emblem, and so much more. Next to that, there's also a ghost shell auction, and these things look crazy. So if you'd like to support our own community fundraiser for Game to Give, the link is down below. In next week's update, Bungie will be adding Ascendant Alloys as a new weekly reward to the competitive playlist. Upon completing the weekly challenge for this seasonal weapon, a second challenge will unlock, offering an Ascendant Alloy as a reward for completing 3 additional matches. And lastly, Iron Banner is back this week if you're interested in that. But Guardians, there you have it, this week in Destiny for January 25th. Rivens Wishes and the Moments of Triumph arrive next Tuesday, a community sword challenge, and a look at those new Festival of the Lost sets. If you'd like to see some more Destiny news, lore, and mysteries just like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.